What is going on, everybody? Welcome to J Powell Music. Be sure to like and subscribe here on the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when these episodes are going to be available. And today I'm just kind of talking about the song that the Foo Fighters released. It's their latest song, which is titled Rescued. It is the first song that has come out since after Taylor Hawkins' passing. Rest in peace, of course, Taylor Hawkins. And the album is coming out later this year, as I mentioned in a previous video. I want to talk a little bit about this song and the album's title, but here we are. It's the LP coming out. It sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds very much Foo Fighters-ish. It has that kind of that octave thing that they like doing. You know, where the low end is being played, and then you have the, the guitar that's playing the same notes just in a higher octave. So they like doing that. And Dave Grohl, he's never sounded better. You know, I love Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl is he's one of the last real ones left as far as just rock and roll, just true end rock and roll dudes. He's one of my favorites. So he's doing his thing, you know, singing and everything. But as far as the song, it sounds good. It sounds definitely heartfelt, I should say. Heartfelt. So I'm really curious as far as the dynamics of the song in its entirety. That's kind of my wonder, you know, if this is like a 14-track album, I mean, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? And to what degree? Obviously, the band is still mourning. The world is mourning over Taylor Hawkins' passing still. So, I mean, as far as for an album, is it going to be a situation where there's just a lot of sadness going on? Or is it, yeah, I'm just curious as far as how the album's going to sound. This song in general, to be more specific on the song, I think it sounds pretty good. I don't think it needs to be as long. A lot of those parts, the verse and the pre-chorus and all that stuff, it's very much a textbook pattern song. So, you know, yeah, it's very much textbook patterned. As far as just, this is the verse I wrote, this is the pre-chorus I wrote, this is this, and then there's a little bit of new stuff on the verse, goes back to the pre-chorus, goes back to the chorus. So it's very much a textbook pattern type song. It doesn't sound bad. It sounds pretty good, actually. I think it sounds better than, I mean, obviously it's not a fair comparison, but it was like, it sounds better than, you know, anything I've heard off of Metallica's recent album. But I think it's a little too long. It's 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Some people don't have a problem with length. I always think, you know, does a song needs to be as long as it needs to? Does need to be, as far as the length of a song, I think it's important. I'll say that. I think it's just a little too long. I think it drags a little bit. That's my reasoning for why it being too long. But I'm very curious to see what this album is gonna sound like, because it sounds good. It sounds good. The song sounds good, I should say. But what are we getting? What are we getting? You know, but as far as just the quality of the music, it's still there. It's Foo Fighters, you know, through and through. My favorite album is probably going to be an obvious one, like a lot of other people's favorite albums from Foo Fighters, The Color and the Shape. You know, so that'll always be my favorite album from them. But let me know in the comments, what did you think? Did you listen to the song? What were your thoughts about it? Are you excited about this recent Foo Fighters album coming out? Let me know in the comments below. J Powell Music here, and thanks so much. I'll see you guys next video.